Today, I want to talk about what happens when your healing starts shifting your marriage and how personal growth demands new communication and why your partner has to meet the upgraded version of you. In this episode, it's for anyone who's evolving, wondering what it means for their relationship. Let's get into it. Love changes when you do. See, that's a truth that people rarely tell you before getting married. You will outgrow the version of yourself. And when you do, your marriage must shift to meet the new you. The woman I was in year one is not the woman I became in year 10. The woman I was in year 10 is not the woman I am in year 25. And thank God for that. See, marriage is not about two perfect people growing in perfect alignment, but it is about two people evolving. You're growing, you're learning how to love versions of each other that you've never met before. Because when you grow, you can heal in certain areas, and when you evolve, you start doing the inner work and you start seeing yourself clearly. And when you finally understand who you are and what you carry, love cannot stay the same. Your communication changes, the tone you accept, the tone you give, everything shifts. Like your boundaries change. You stop allowing what wounds you. Your identity is strengthened. And so you love from purpose now and not insecurity. Your capacity, it even grows. And so it's a way you show up that becomes more intentional. And this is the part that many couples struggle with. Your spouse has to learn the new you. Before we go any further, I want to pause right here and speak to the women who are listening and realizing she's outgrown a version of herself. I want you to hear me clearly. Growth is not disrespect. Healing is not rebellion. And becoming whole is not abandoning your marriage, it's strengthening it. If this is a conversation and it's resonating with you, take a deep breath and stay with me, because the next part is going to help you to understand how to navigate this new version of yourself and the new version of your relationship and marriage. Even the same woman who used to argue just to be heard, you're not the same woman who used to shut down when things got difficult. And baby, let me tell you, I used to shut it down in more ways than one. I can laugh about it now. See, you're not the same woman who didn't know how to articulate her needs. You're not the same woman who loved from fear instead of confidence. You have grown, you have healed, you have stretched because God will stretch you. And every time you change the dynamic of your marriage, it changes. So when we do marriage ministry with couples, and at the beginning of the year for that couple, right, we show you and we teach you how to take inventory with your spouse. See, some seasons going to require you to renegotiate some things. Some seasons require relearning. Some seasons require repentance. Some seasons require patience. Some seasons require fresh strategies, because love is not stagnant. Love is responsive. Love moves with growth. It adapts to new emotional, spiritually, and even psychological versions of each partner. The mistake that people make is this: they expect marriage to stay the same when they are not the same. But hear me, marriage doesn't grow until people do. So you cannot stay the same. Even us, we gain weight, we lose weight, we grow hair, we lose hair. Like, we change. And when people grow, the love must adjust. That's why mature marriages, they feel different. Not because love faded, not because, but because love, it expands us, right? Love is expansion. That's what it is. It does not diminish you. So when you change, not in a selfish way, but in a self-awakening way, you make room for God to refine the connection, to create healthier communication skills between the both of you. You stop loving from insecurity, fear, and emotional survival. You began loving from purpose, strength, and emotional intelligence. And that's the change that takes place in your marriage. It changes everything. So, yes, love changes when you do. And that's not a threat to your marriage, that's an invitation for it to evolve, to mature, and to deepen. Because the goal is not to stay who you were, the goal is to grow into who God designed you to be, and for your marriage to rise with you. So, thank you for joining me for this powerful conversation. Remember, you are allowed to grow. You are allowed to heal. You are allowed to evolve into the woman and the man that God ordained you to be. And if any love that is truly connected to purpose, it will rise. It won't resist you. Your marriage doesn't stay the same because you are not the same. And that's not a problem. That's the beauty of maturity. If this episode spoke to you, share it with someone who may be navigating through their own season of growth. And as always, stay connected, stay grounded, and stay committed to becoming the higher version of yourself. I am certified transformation life coach Takenya K. Johnson. God bless you.